And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Quivs here. Quivs does stuff. Not in my PJs today. Just got back from grocery shopping, so I'm actually wearing clothes. Yeah, we're going to be going back to Sunny Meadows today. Still scares the hell out of me. Terrifying, terrifying map. But before we do that, I need to have some food. So I have got myself something to eat. Hopefully everything is working. I mean, it mostly looks like it's working. I guess we'll find out. Yeah. This. So, while I eat, I'm going to leave this little set of videos. Spoiler alert. These are the Easter eggs that I've so far discovered in Sunny Meadows and a bonus one in the lobby. So be prepared for that. I recorded these a little bit earlier on. We'll see how they go. Hopefully, this should just work. Yeah, so if you hear grunfing noises, that's just me munching down on some hot dogs. So yeah, all the cursed items still work after the summoning circle has been lit. The summoning circle, of course, doesn't, because the summoning circle is one use only. But all the rest of the items continue to work as per usual. Of course, I'm at 0 sanity, so yeah, they work as if I was at 0 sanity. But yeah, the special 6-in-1 summoning circle. Remember patient 7? This is what happened to patient 7. Poor thing. She was really looking forward to coming to Sunny Meadows. She thought she was going to get better. Oh. It'll finish. And then there'll be 2 doctors in the family. So this is patient 7. Yeah, basically originally they redid her model. She was the ring girl, or affectionately known as the ring girl. And then they redid her model ages ago. And when they did, there was a special Easter egg in Asylum that talked about her going to Sunny Meadows. So basically there was a bunch of UV green stuff on the wall. You could just barely make out on her chest. There's still a barcode there. Yeah, so this is basically what happened to her, poor thing. But yeah, that was a cool Easter egg when they first did it, and now we sort of know what happened to her. There is another little Easter egg that I've discovered since that I don't actually have a video footage of, but there is a map for Sunny Meadows, and it's like an old school map. It's a photo taken of the map, and the map is behind glass, and the glass is broken, like shattered as if something impacted it really hard, right above the room where she spent all of her time. That is padded room number 1. All right, so this is the bakery. I did show this one in my initial stream, but potato. So this is a reference to Psychohypnotic. This is his potato. And if you follow or subscribe on his stream, that's the noise that you'll hear. All right, this is still the kitchen, but off to the side, here's the boiler room. It doesn't do anything that I know of, but yeah, you can light the boilers and they look pretty cool. And one more in the lobby. Looks like she followed us after all. So the whole point of moving to a new space was to get away from the ghosts that had infected our last space. But apparently patient number 7 is still here. Now she's looking at herself in the mirror. And one of the things in the game is that the ghost and the player don't appear in the mirror. Possibly, with the next update, which will be the progression update, which is when that room will open, maybe the mirror will work. Anyway, this is just going to loop for a bit because I've still got another hot dog and a half to eat. But yeah, the way the crucifixes rotate as well. You can, but you've got to come here. Yeah, so I did all this capture on friendly ghost, so the ghost can't hunt, which is why it immediately disappears. Otherwise, that summoning circle would work as per normal, and then the ghost would hunt. Other things I kind of want to try is, do you have to leave all the cursed objects where they started? What happens if you pick them up and move them? Can you put them back in the circles? Probably. But I've been all over the entire Sunny Meadows now with a UV light, and I've only found the one room where anything happens. There is one other small Easter egg in Camp Woodwind, if that's the name, the new small campsite map. Slender Man appears there as well. But that being said, I've never seen Slender Man on Maple Lodge campsite, even though he's been appearing there since its release. Yeah, so I don't think anyone's counted the marks yet. In the previous Asylum, there was 1,080 was what the count got to. I don't know what that was a reference to, if anything. But yeah, I will be editing these clips together, possibly trying to find Slenderman on Camp Woodwind, and then uploading this to YouTube as a curated thing, but these are just the capture that I actually made today. Alright, nearly done, guys, nearly done. It's still far too easy to get lost in this map as well. Haven't found anything in the van yet. No, that one. All right, so that's my hot dogs done, but I still have to drink my coffee, and I do intend to do that before we begin, because otherwise it's cold coffee yet again. But we can go ahead and at least start up Phasmo. Make sure everything there is working. And that everything in OBS is still working and you can still hear me and see me, etc., etc.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright, yes, it does look like that's fine. But yeah, I walked all over this place with the UV glow stick because I thought maybe that would be a thing. But no. And other than patient 7 behind this door, which you should just barely be able to see, she's still there. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be anything else. But yeah, so yeah, one of the things in this game was that, as I said, let's actually... mirrors have never worked, so you can't see the ghost in it, and you can't see the player in it. And it'd be good if either of those things worked. Like, even if you couldn't see the player in it, if you could see the ghost in it, or if there was a special ghost event or ghost ability to appear in mirrors, maybe something you could take a photo of, that'd be really cool. But it doesn't happen. Now, I'm not 100% sure that's a mirror, but it does look like a mirror. And she is staring into it intently, doing her weird I'm dead rigor mortis thing. I don't really get it or why that happens. But yeah. So she's having a bit of a dance. Put some music on for her. Oh boy. But yeah, Sunny Meadows is absolutely terrifying. Even walking around knowing you're 100% safe is just, it's not comfortable at all. It's a horrible, horrible map to spend time in. And now today, I'm going to be playing it for real, trying to survive, even though I don't know where the hiding spots are or anything yet. That's pretty cool. That's, that would be very cool. That wouldn't have to be ghostwriting, evidence ghostwriting. I mean, there'd be a period while everyone thought, yeah, that's ghostwriting, and then they'd tick ghostwriting and then discover it's not a ghostwriting ghost. But yeah, they could totally make the ghost do that. That'd be awesome. And especially the way that you check it. I might drop that in the Discord later. And if it ever happens and they credit me, I'll be sure to credit you. But yeah, that would be creepy as hell. All right. Let's get to it. Oh, this is going to go so badly. So, because I am well aware this is probably going to go badly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a custom difficulty that's basically the same as professional, as what I'm aiming for. So now, how do I do that? Nope, that just changed everything. Okay. Is there a way to save these? Doesn't look like it. So that'll be about right, but professional, you get 30 back. Sanity drain speed is the same. Sprinting is on, all of that should be the same. Right, this is what I'm going to turn off. So basically so I can play and not be so heavily penalized for dying a lot, because I'm going to die a lot. So basically I'm going to play as per usual. The only thing I'm going to change is that I don't lose my items so that I can play for a while. I don't... Oh, yes, you can. There's a save button. So yes, you can totally save presets. Alright. Ghost speed, roaming frequency. I think that's pretty normal. Change favorite room as low because it's professional. Interaction amount should be high and event frequency should be low. Let's save this as a custom preset for now. And then go back to professional and see what it says. Can rarely change, no setup time, short hunt grace period, long hunt duration. Sanity pills restore little sanity. Fuse box starts off at much fewer hiding places. Okay. Grace period. Let's make that lower. We'll make the hunt duration high. Let's have all three evidence, fingerprints, and fingerprint duration. Right. Setup time. Nothing. Weather random is fine. Door starting open. Let's make that high. Number of hiding places. You know what? Let's make that very high because I'm extremely unfamiliar with the map. No, I'm not going to do a run with max multiplier. We've seen it. You can get up to 24 times. Basically, people have said you walk into the building, the ghost starts hunting, and then chain hunts forever. And somehow you have to finish that, do all the objectives, and get a ghost photo to get the gold trophy. I am never going to do that. I'm not even going to manage bronze ever. I very much doubt it. We'll see, but yeah, for the time being, probably not going to happen. I'm not even going to try. It's just too much. Fuse box should be visible, and there should be one random cursed position, which will appear in the chapel, because the cursed position always appears in the chapel. Oh, you know what I could do? Before we do anything else... Wait, no, that's not what I want. What I want is all 6 curse positions. Right. I just want to go into the chapel. And I'm going to try and move the... I think I've sort of got this worked out now. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. We're going to run straight into the chapel. We're going to move one of the cursed items, and then we're going to light all the candles and see if you still get the super cursed thing or not. So I'm probably going to die. Highly likely. But that's alright because I've turned off losing stuff. So I might lose stuff. That's fine. Let's grab this and this. And we'll see. Oh, wait. Aha, there is one thing I did forget to do. There we are. Should start running a bit better now instead of the... what's his face? Alright, so I need to find somewhere to hide. That's always hard. Okay, the breaker's not here, which is also annoying, because that means we're doing this in the dark. There's a hiding spot here. There, okay. Ah, this map. So that break, that's right on 7's padded cell. Alright. So one thing is no longer in the circle. Let's see if it still does what it... Okay. The crucifix is still rotating. You are really quiet. Uh-oh. Man, these hunts are so long. Okay, I think it's done now. hell am I? Oh, there. Yep, definitely over. Okay. I think that's a poltergeist. Why? Because it threw everything that it came close to. So the poltergeist during a hunt now has a 100% chance. That looks like EMF 5 as well. Oh. Well, maybe it's not EMF 5. That really looks like EMF 5. Could be a polter throw. Now, the poltergeist throws everything. Alright, EMF 5. Let's say it is that. It is not... Could be a Raiju. There's no electronic equipment. Could be the twins. It might have been a little bit fast. Yeah, none of these ghosts are fast. I've never noticed that before, except for the Raiju. Once you've got EMF 5, all the ghosts that have fast mechanics, except for the twins. Okay, the Jinn and the Raiju do, but they're like dependent mechanics. Like they don't always go fast. They go fast when near your equipment, or they go fast if the breaker's on and they're too far away from you. I definitely didn't see it do a Jinn speed up. It didn't do that at all. There's no reason why it couldn't be a Raiju. I don't think it's a Myling because we could hear it from too far away. Yeah, because I'm not... Oh, wow, look at that! The hell kind of ghost is that active? Oh, great. Now my stomach's making funny noises. Had to eat just before a stream. But I haven't even had breakfast yet. It's like 7 o'clock. I still think it's a poltergeist. I think the EMF 5 is wrong. Because look at that. What is that spike? That goes from 4 to 10. Let's find out. Hey, look. I got a objective as well. Myling. Really? That was still a Myling? Ah. Oh well. Alright, that's cool. It doesn't matter. This contract. Oh, no, wait, change. Custom one. Oh, edit. Contract. Number of curse positions 1. Okay. So I think that's what we want. Yes? Yes. Alright. Apply. Let's go over here. We'll select Sunny Meadows again. We'll go over here and we'll add our equipment from our loadout. Is that right? That looks right. We'll go back. Oops. Did I add that? I think so. Alright. For real now. Yeah, it really did sound like it was throwing a lot of stuff, but that's the thing. So now every half second, it's got a 50% chance to throw something. And I guess there are so many things to throw. Okay, I've definitely overloaded there because now I've got 2 of a lot of things I'm supposed to have 1 of. Oh well. I'm not going to lose this equipment anyway because that's what we decided. So let's go with this because it's such a big map. And the breaker is in the entry. Thank God for that. At least I'll be able to find it. Look how huge this place is. It's so big. And there's a downstairs. My word. I forgot to check what the ghost's name was. Paul Jones. Well, that's pretty easy. Paul Jones, where are you? quiet as the grave, although I am getting a 0.4 from over here already. Let's not go downstairs just yet. Oh, I just got a 1.7 from the damn chapel. Does the chapel just constantly make ambient noise or something? Paul, are you here? Music box, great. Now, did I get a noise from here before, or was I just... Alright, this is, yeah, as I said, the map. And that little spot there, room 52, where they stuck poor old patient 7. Oh, why is it so freaking horrible? Oh boy. 0.3s. Oops. Paul, where are you? Is there a light switch? I have no idea how many light switches you get. Well, that didn't do a damn thing. Let's turn that off again. Okay, that's another wing. Let's do the ring first, and we'll check that wing later. This is the corridor light. Excellent. I was wondering if there was something in there, but I couldn't see anything. Paul, can you give us a sign? Paul, where are you? Oh, it's the kitchen. It's so big. There's so many other rooms here. Not in the bakery. Now, another thing is we can probably expect another patch to this patch soon, because there is apparently a memory leak, and that if you play Sunny Meadows, it doesn't unload everything properly. So when you go to play another map, it's still got all of Sunny Meadows in memory, and it kind of cumulatively you'll run out of RAM. So yeah, they'll fix it. But yeah, they didn't appear to spot it initially. It's 0.3. What makes a 0.3? And it's in the courtyard, isn't it? Let's go out into the courtyard. Is it in the courtyard? Has that 0.3 disappeared again? Jesus. Horrible freaking noises. Paul, are you here? Paul, are you here? What was that? Did he just flick a light? No, that's this. That's us back at the chapel. I think the brake is off again. Alright, having discovered nothing, let's go find out what our sanity got down to. Okay, EMF 5. Sanity's still high. That's pretty good. What are our objectives? Detect a paranormal sound with a parabolic microphone. That's never been an objective before. Detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor and capture a photo of the ghost. A music box. The song is nice but creepy. That's kind of cool. Alright. Yeah, so we didn't lose as much sanity as I thought we would have. I am going to say that's EMF 5, though. So again, we're in this group of possible ghosts. And it's definitely doing something, but we're not hearing anything, so I have no idea where that's occurring. Now, it did turn the breaker off. No, this is the whole map. This is everything. Let's go downstairs. To the worst bit of the asylum. Paul, are you here? Alright, there's a 0.5 over there. Let's see what that is, if anything. Went away again. Is this the experimental corridor? I think this is the experimental corridor. I was going to say, yeah, this is the nice one. Paul, are you here? Oh, these freaking noises, I tell you. Paul, where are you? Don't know where the damn light switch is, if there is one. No. And that's the manager's office. Oh no, that's the way out again. Aha, okay, well, let's go up. Why not? There's that atmosphere scream for no good reason. Just a scream for the sake of a scream. Why not? Let's just have screams for the sake of screams. As if this game wasn't terrifying enough. Paul, where are you? Can you give us a sign? I've definitely left lights on in places as well. Okay, I think that was just the door that I messed up opening properly. And I've left this light on. Yeah, and then we went out into the courtyard. Wait, was there a number then? Oh. Paul, where are you? so big. Paul, are you here? Paul, where are you? Oh, this section, okay. Paul, can you give us a sign? Oh, that's good. There's a lot of like 0.5s and 0.3s and 0.4s around. I now not only don't know where I am, I have no idea where this ghost is yet. I'm totally lost. That was nice and creepy. Okay, there was a 1.1 then before I opened the door. Oh, that's a 10. Is it freezing? No. Oh, hell. Why did it have to be the morgue? Hi, Paul. What light did it just flick? Oh, that gives a constant noise. As does 7. Yeah, so if you're a little bit back, 7 gives a constant noise, as does that. And you get a 10 because the two of them combined. However, there was totally a light flick here, wasn't there? Somewhere close. Paul, where are you? Yeah, that's just background. That's a ghost footstep. Hi, Paul. Thanks, buddy. You were really hard to find. All right. No, let's leave the camera here. No idea how low my sanity is going to be when I get back. But it's probably not going to be great. Light switch for this is at the top of the stairs. So let's light that. Maybe this way? No. Okay, so we are definitely... The truck's over there. So, I mean, that's a help. The truck's over there. Cool. That's better. Chapel. Way out. Excellent. Alright, I'm expecting my sanity to be pretty low now. 60s. No. That's really surprising. Alright, might need to raise the sanity drop next time. Detect a paranormal sound with a parabolic microphone. Excellent. Alright, so we still reckon EMF 3, because we did get that. I didn't hang around in the room to check for freezing, but we'll do that when we get back with the dots and this. If I can find my way back without getting lost. Because that's always a distinct possibility. No, and at 70, with a Raiju being a possibility, I'm going to take one pill. Alright, so the way back. Go this way. Now there's a way down here too. Nah, okay. We go this way. This light is on. The light to the stairwell is on. If I can find that. And then it's over here where I left all the equips. Don't see any orbs, but it could totally change room on me. I really should come down here with a temperature probe. Okay, this room is not freezing. Nor is this one. Jesus. Interaction. Let's go twice. Interaction. Third time. Fingerprints. Yeah. So that was a risk. But it was a risk I was ready to take. I think the breaker's off again. Alright. Was it left or was it right? It was left. No, the breaker's on. Ah, interesting. Okay. Wow, this map is really pretty big. And I mean, Asylum previously was big, but this just feels worse. It's so much more oppressive. And because of all the clutter in the corridors, it feels worse. Because you're constantly dodging around things. Alright, my sanity stayed up, which is great. The light in the room is on, so if there were orbs, I'm never going to see them now. But we might get dots if he's in there. And he's probably in there because he's flickering the lights. It moved this. The ghost left UV evidence despite the fact that I haven't actually seen. It moved this. Oh well. Alright, motion sensor and a photo of the ghost. Oh jeez. Alright, let's see what we've got. Miling again. Obake. Ooh, Obake. Jinn. The break is on. Goryo would do dots. And the Goryo, you see the dots pretty frequently. Alright. I'm going to make sure I've got the right room. And I'm going to do the motion sensor. And just in case this is a Jinn, I'm going to turn the breaker off. Alright, so somewhere down this corridor on the right-hand side is the door I'm looking for. Now it is going to get cold across the whole asylum, which is problematic, but should hopefully stay warm enough long enough for me to double check what room it is. Oh, it's cold in the damp corridor. Are you a corridor ghost, Paul? You are definitely active though, aren't you? Alright, it's cold in there, but it's also cold out here. Oh, it's warmer out here than it is in there. Let's pop that there and see what happens, hey? And it should still be quick enough to snap that. Yeah. Alright, we still haven't seen the dots. Oh, with the breaker off, I can't. If it's a Jinn, I need the breaker. That way, because there's the truck. So I need the breaker because I need it to be warm, but I don't want the breaker because it might be a Jinn. And Jinns have the wonderful ability to destroy 25% of your sanity in a single hit. Alright, so the thermometer's there at least. So if I need it, I can use it. But for now... let's watch again for dots. Oh, I should have turned the light off. Alright. Leave that on the edge of the screen, so if dots happen, we can see it. And let's have a look at our ghosts. Smiling, Obake, Goryo, and Jinn. Smiling. Ghost Riding. Obake. Ghost Orbs. Jinn. Freezing. Don't have any freezing. Goryo as dots. I don't reckon we've got dots. Because I think he's in that room. Oh, triggered the motion sensor. That's good. Alright, so if we come down those stairs and head left, that's a quick way to get back there. So dots, ghost writing, or ghost orbs. I think it's going to turn out to be ghost writing, which will be a miling again. 2 milings in a row. That'd really suck. What is my other objective? The photo of the ghost. Get stuffed. I'm not doing that. Ah, I brought it with me. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, looks like I'm not taking another photo camera. Alright, the breaker is on. This is the stairs down. No, that's the office. This is the stairs down. So we go down and then we head left. So we come out here, yes, and then we head left. And then this is the ghost room. That's pretty lined up. That should work. Yeah, it's cold in there. Coldish. It's also cold out here, though. But he's totally touching that door. Oh, it's cold out here. Maybe it is a corridor ghost. Alright, ghosty. I don't know. It's cold here and here. The fact that it's cold in both these places, I think that means he spends time in both areas. So if he's spending time in both areas, I'm like, why is there a little ball of mist in front of me? And then, of course, it's the ghost. So that was, yeah, pretty funny. Pretty funny. Why are these lights on? Oh, okay. It's the chapel, which means out is this way. Cool. Yeah, we might get dots there. If he's spending time both in the corridor and outside of the room, we might get dots. We might also get writing. Or orbs. Don't see any orbs, though. I don't see any dots. Dots. Is that one orbs? Obaka is orbs. Okay, so he's either going in or out right now. Maybe if he's out, that means he's in the corridor and we'll get dots. Maybe if he's out... Yeah, so that's the thing. He's not wandering far. He's hanging around these 2 rooms. So what I might do is I might double down on the dots and the cameras. I thought I just saw something in this bottom left corner. There's the dots. Goryo. God damn. Alright. Weekly challenges. Hear paranormal sounds of the parabolic microphone. Use cursed possessions. Complete Perfect games on Nightmare or harder. God damn. Discover the ghost type. Buy an item in the store. Get Ouija board response. Get a spirit box response. Well, I'm not getting any of those. I've got reasonable sanity and I've got pills. I could take another pill and we can go and get some more photos. Now let's just do another one. We'll say, okay, we found our myling. We've because if I spend too long, I'm not really getting to explore Sunny Meadows. I need to get to explore Sunny Meadows and to learn the map. Because I'm never going to learn the map if I don't play it a lot. If I'm just going to this one spot and playing with this Goryo for the next 20 minutes, I'm not learning much.
Welcome back.
Alright, so our multiplier will give us 0 because, yeah. If I was going to die, I didn't want to lose all my stuff. So we're going to keep going like this, which is, you know, it's a weird choice. Oh, I didn't look at the statistics. I should have looked at the statistics. We'll do that next time if I remember. Okay, that's better. That's the right equipment this time.
Get set up before investigating. Those here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Motion sensor, smudge stick while it's chasing someone. Find evidence of the paranormal with an EMF. Well, let's take the EMF. Alright, straight to the chapel to find out what item it is. I did not even look where the breaker was. It's not here. That's going to be a big deal. Didn't look what the ghost's name was either. Christopher. Christopher, where are you? Voodoo. Christopher, can you give us a sign? I'm going to go check where the breaker is. I'm just going to hope that I get a noise. Something that gives the ghost away. Right on the other side in the boiler room. Is there a quick way to get there? No, you basically just got to go all the way around and go to the boiler room. Well, nothing for it. Christopher, where are you? Christopher, are you here? Christopher, can you give us a sign? Christopher, where are you? Christopher, can you give us a sign, please? This Especially if you want to be nice and turn on a light and open the door. Jesus, that scared me. That wasn't a ghost noise. That was just an ambient noise. Christopher, can you give us a sign? Alright, let's try this wing. Christopher, are you here? Christopher, can you give us a sign? Nope. Don't think he's here. So I think we'll go back and we'll try the wing on the other side. Christopher, where are you? Christopher Robin. Obviously this is not a Winnie the Pooh adventure. Christopher, where are you? Also, it's not Christopher Robin, it's Christopher Everly. Christopher Everly, where are you? Now I need to orientate myself, so I'm going to go back out again to the truck and sort of try to find out where I need to go to get to which other wings. I mean, downstairs is obvious. Christopher, can you give us a sign? Alright, nothing yet. Does not look like EMF level 5. My sanity's staying too high. We need to adjust that. That should be lower than that after such a long time inside. Alright. So we've been all the way down there, and we've been all the way down there, and we've been all the way around there once. We haven't checked the courtyard. And then there's downstairs left and downstairs right. So if I go down these stairs, that's the best way to do it without getting lost. So we'll try that first. Brake is still on, which is good. pull, not push. Christopher, are you here? Alright, let's go right. So I think this is the experimental corridor. I think this is the horrible one. Christopher, are you here? Christopher, can you give us a sign? That door is 100% open. Oh, no, it's not. It's almost 100% open. Christopher, are you here? Alright, and we'll go all the way to the other side. Jesus. Bad enough that they do, like, you know, the atmosphere in here is so oppressive and horrible. Then they go and compound that by having just random screams. Christopher, where are you? Christopher, are you here? Christopher, can you give us a sign? And we're back to the morgue. Oh, which opens outwards. Is this light on? No. Just weird lighting in here that kind of always looks like it's on. Okay, no it doesn't. Alright. Yeah, I've got nothing. I'm gonna have to probably get the parabolic mic after all. And we'll have to do a whole nother tour of this entire facility. Or walk around with a thermometer and hope. Which takes ages. Christopher, where are you? No, I didn't do the courtyard. We might do the courtyard. That's a good idea. Is that running water? Was it raining outside? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Christopher, are you out here? Everything's in place. All the metronomes, all the yo-yos, all the books. I think it's left. Wait, is it right? Is this the kitchen? Damn it, that's the kitchen. Christopher, can you give us a sign? Well, the cursed object is a voodoo doll. So all it'll do is it'll make the ghost do something if I'm close enough. Well, I'd have to be close enough to hear it, and being close enough to hear it runs the risk of pulling the heart pin and then dying because, yeah, that's just the voodoo doll all over. It's not doing nothing, I just don't know where it's doing whatever it is doing. Oh yeah, you're supposed to be able to put these back now. Aha. No, I think we go in with this and we see what we get. Gonna have to basically do the whole thing again. Both of them. We try for noises and we check the temperature periodically and we see what we get. Christopher, where are you? Christopher, can you give us a sign? Christopher, are you here? Let's try this wing first, and then we'll go around the back to the kitchen again afterwards. You know what? I'm now starting to get an idea of the actual layout of this place. And maybe it is smaller than Asylum. It's a lot more cluttered. And I think especially because there's so much variation in the rooms, it feels bigger. Because it absolutely feels like you've been more places. Christopher, are you here? No. You turned the breaker off, Christopher, you absolute bastard. You knew I was going to use the thermometer to find you, and you turned the goddamn breaker off. Well, we know it's not a djinn. Ah! Scared the hell out of me. I really thought I heard something then. But I'm not sure if that is... I mean, other than the scream... See, that's the other problem, is you've got to kind of know all the different noises. There are so many noises. No, the breaker was in the boiler room, wasn't it? Go around to the boiler room. Christopher, where are you? Okay, a constant 5.5. I was right, there is water running. We were in the kitchen the whole time. And the breaker's on. What? He's in the scullery. Maybe out here as well, but... No, it's too warm in here. He was here, though. Maybe acting through the wall from the corridor? Maybe in the boiler room itself. Dining room. Yeah, that's true, but I didn't bring a camera because I brought... Oh. Oh. Hi, Chris. That's not horrible. Could be a lot worse. Would like some light switches so I can walk over there in... I almost said so I can walk over there in the light. But considering how frickin' dark this place is, even the light switches, you're still basically in the dark. Alright, now it wasn't freezing, but it was on the edge of freezing. Ooh, we have lost a lot of sanity now. Uh-oh. Finally, I mean, it took ages. Have to remember to fix that. I suppose it's better than pitch black. Not by much. Most of the lights don't even work. Or is there another light switch for this part of the corridor? Oh well, if there is, I don't know where it is. Where's one here? Okay, that did almost nothing. Now we've got a light leak from the adjacent room, which is annoying. So let's put the camera over here facing... Oh, hiding spot. That way, which should... mean we'll have the least effect from the light leak, and we'll put the dots here, which might work, I don't know. Yeah, it's still not freezing, but this is easily the coldest room. Now, that's pretty far. But he's only doing the ones up against the wall, so that's not twinned far. It's not... Oh god, and he's throwing a lot of things. Getting all ornery now that I'm nearby. Yeah, it's not twin far. So I guess that light switch also turns this on. And that's the one that's actually leaking into that other room. I wouldn't mind these lights though. I just don't know where the damn switch is. I thought I saw one over here somewhere, but I must be tripping. Oh well. Alright, let's see about dots and orbs. Yeah, it's not enough sanity drain by far. Well, there's orbs. So let's not forget, mimic is a possibility, although it's not freezing, so I don't think mimic's a possibility, is it? Yes, okay, so the orbs are real. Not seeing any dots just yet. If it's a crawling ghost, I wouldn't see dots from this angle. I might have to go back and move that camera. It'd be really hard. Like, just there on the edge would be the only place I'd see it. Alright, let's look at what we're looking at. What would a banshee be? Fingerprints. We haven't looked for fingerprints. And the dots. Yokai, Raiju, Yokai. Spirit box and dots. A lot of dots here. Oh yes, Raiju. We did Raiju before. Orbs and dots. A lot of dots. Obake and Thay. Obake. Fingerprints, of course. And EMF 5. And the Thay would be ghost writing and dots. So dots is super important. Basically, if we don't get dots, it's an Obake. That kind of defines what I want to do then. Because then I definitely want to go and put these in. Double our chance of getting the dots. We'll get another camera angle. Yep, the light's on. I wasn't sure if the light was off. So I know he's thrown the breaker, and then I remembered also the breaker is right there in the boiler room, so that's not like that would be that bad anyway. Yep, it's touching doors and stuff around here. Yep, it's definitely playing with the door. Could be a Thay. That was dots. Well, that defeats the purpose of bringing this camera all the way here now. When we get back to the truck, at least we can play with it. So we'll move them. Might see him again before I leave. Yeah, not freezing. Oh, well, that was a waste of time. So I don't reckon there's orbs, so that changes things considerably as well, because a fair few of those ghosts were orb ghosts. And that looks like EMF level 5. So it's probably a Raiju. Alright, let's see if we can actually see the dots now. I'm almost certain I saw it, but I'd hate to be mistaken. Come on. Do the dots. Might have moved room. Might be easier to see in the green rather than the night vision. Might have moved rooms as well. Alright, let's leave that on the edge of the screen while I bring the journal up. So if it's not EMF 5, no, there's still a bunch of ghosts it can be. If it is EMF 5, it's just that Raiju. If it's not dots, could still be the Obake. But I reckon we got it. But now we're not getting it again. The problem with it being a Raiju is that it'll be super fast because there's a parabolic microphone, a temperature probe, two cameras, and 2 dot sensors, all which are on. And now not getting dots. Oh well. Let's go find out if he's moved. Take some other photos. And drop this motion sensor for that objective. What was my sanity? It was really high, wasn't it? Because a Raiju can early hunt. So I've got to be careful with that. Oh. Massive lag spike. Oh, there's the dots. Oh, what? Okay, I didn't get the dots photo, but that definitely counts as an interaction. I've never seen that happen before. I should have known it could happen, but wow. Alright, I'm going to try and get the 2 dirty water photos and see if they count. Would have thought they would. Yes, excellent. Excellent. And drop that in the sink. So yeah, this is almost certainly a Raiju. The only thing we haven't got yet is I still haven't got a so that's why. He's changed rooms. You're over here now, aren't you? In the dairy? What about the pantry? Well, that's just less than helpful. What's going on? Oh no, you're still here. Oh, I wonder why that changed for a moment then. Alright, well, let's see if he triggers that thing. And I might come back with an EMF and try and get him to do something again. Still good and high. So that's weird. We watched this for ages and we never saw it. It never did anything. But then while I was in there, I saw it. And I only saw it while I was in there both times. And the first time I wasn't really sure. But the second time, there was no doubt. But yeah, he doesn't want to do it on the camera. And again, I'm not sure of the EMF either, because one of the other big options is a writing book. I might just put a book in there. Good thing about the writing book is, if he either throws it or writes in it, it'll give EMF, which means I'll complete that objective as well. So I can literally put the book down, put the EMF up against it, and just wait. And eventually the ghost will either write in it or throw it. One or the other. And I can literally sit in the van until I see the detect EMF thing go off. And then I know that the ghost has either written in the book or thrown the book. And then I can come back and find out which it was. There is a lot of other stuff for him to play with here. Oh, no, there isn't. Okay, I can pick up that knife. And probably that fork. Knife. Oh, I have to go to the other side of the table, clearly. Knife. Knife. Still really cold in here. He's in here. Hey, Christopher, do you want to give us a sign? How about you turn that other cross upside down? Don't know what this constant 0.5 is either. There's the dots again. It's a very shy ghost. might be a Raiju, but it's a very shy Raiju. If it's a Raiju. I mean, it's a super flat meter, and I've only seen what looked like EMF once. Hasn't triggered the motion sensor yet. It wasn't like this before. Yeah. Not triggering the motion sensor either. That's really surprising. Maybe he's stuck somewhere. Oh, the breaker's gone again. But that's okay, because the breaker's in that room. Yeah, remember we had that Asylum Obake? Goryo? Anyway, that was stuck between floors. And we essentially had to get it to hunt to unstick it. Because otherwise it just refused to do anything. Oh, or you know, you can just start throwing stuff around the place. Cool, thanks. I mean, that's not EMF 5, but that's an objective, so I'll take it. Still doesn't mean he's not stuck. He still hasn't triggered a motion sensor yet. I might turn the breaker on. Really? Still hasn't triggered a motion sensor. Now he's in that room because we've seen the dots, and the dots only happens in the room the ghost is in. Currently in. So you can get it not in the ghost's favorite room, but in a room that's close by. So long as the ghost is physically there. But he hasn't triggered the motion sensor, which makes me think maybe he is stuck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trigger a hunt with the voodoo doll and then just hide in a corner. Miles and miles and miles away from the ghost. Be nice and safe. And that should unstick him, one would hope. Now the problem is, it's going to be hard to work out when the hunt is over. Because finding this light switch is a pain in the bottom. Ah, that's how we'll know when the hunt is over. The light will turn off. Cool. Nope. 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 There we go. Can totally hear the EMF from here. That's really far. So when the light goes off, this is over. And then I'm going to use the rest of the pins just for good measure. Yeah, I think he's totally stuck. Because the EMF also should have stopped. Like if the ghost moved away, then he should have stopped affecting the equipment, but he's still affecting that EMF. I think he's like stuck in the table or something. Now the breaker's back on again. Alright, that's the end of the voodoo doll. Now, hopefully, that would have teleported him to somewhere else in the room. Where maybe he can trigger a motion sensor? Assuming he's still in that room. None of those look like EMF 5 either. So not a Raiju. What was the other option? Doesn't feel like any of them. There's other things I haven't done, like look for fingerprints. I think he's stuck again. Again, no dots while looking on the camera, only dots when I'm physically there. He's not stepping through any of the motion sensors. Take all of them. Look, you never know. Let's grab that and that. If they turn out to be fingerprints, I'm going to be very upset. Still don't know where the light for this corridor is. There. Yep, that's all it gives you. Why is this one still on? That should have turned off. That means he's turned it on since. No fingerprints. No fingerprints. He still hasn't triggered the damn motion sensors. Hasn't flipped the other crucifix. Still in the dirty water, but that's level 2. Suppose I can take that photo. Is he still stuck in here? Still in here? I seriously think the ghost spawn point in that room has caused the ghost to become stuck somewhere. Can I take this photo again? No. Well, that's really disappointing. Oh, now he's thrown something. Do I still have the EMF? No, I dropped the damn EMF. Oh, now he's acting outside of his normal range. Could have taken that photo. Dope. Fingerprints last 2 minutes. If there's a bloody fingerprint on it, I'm gonna laugh. No, good. Yeah, that's heaps wise. No, especially with a Hantu, that's not a great idea. Not to mention I have no way of triggering a hunt because I use the damn voodoo doll now. Is it EMF 5? We haven't been able to see it except for that one time that I think I saw it on the activity chart. And the activity chart is one of those things that can fool you. But I haven't... And we're not getting any other evidence. Mind you, it's not like I've tried things like Spirit Box and that. But there's no orbs. There's definitely no orbs. But again, because the ghost appears to be stuck, everything's questionable. Yeah, I was going to say, I brought the camera back by accident, didn't I? I think we've got a stuck ghost. And I have no idea whether this is going to turn out to be a Raiju or not. But on lack of other evidence, and the fact that this has been nearly 2 hours, and I am really tired today for some reason, yeah, neither of those are EMF 5. That's 2 EMF 3s. So they are possibly 2 or 4, but neither of those spikes could be a 5. So it was really active there for a second, but that's not EMF 5. If it's not EMF 5, if it's not EMF 5, damn it, it's a yokai, a banshee, or a thae. Yokai, Spirit Box, banshee would be fingerprints. Pretty sure it's not fingerprints. Or a thae would be orbs. I reckon we can rule out fingerprints. It's too damn light in there. I should turn the thing off. I don't reckon it's orbs either, though. Nope, it is orbs. And dots. I was going to say, didn't we have orbs? Yes, we do have orbs and dots. What am I thinking? Yokai. Spirit Box, orbs and dots. Banshee, fingerprints, orbs and dots. And thae. Ghost writing, orbs and dots. Alright, we definitely haven't got ghost writing. It's definitely doing lots of dots now. That time it even looked like it walked across the table. I think it's stuck in the middle of the table. And that's why it can't trigger the damn motion sensors. That looks like EMF level 5. Alright, that does it. I'm going to call it. I mean, I could go back and do the spirit box, but... But that looks like EMF level 5. I mean, that's a solid. There's the dots again. Trigger the damn motion sensor. Nah, I'm going to call it. I reckon we've got ourselves a Raiju. And he was stuck. I honestly think he was stuck. Even after the hunt, was a Raiju. Okay, so we did get that, which is good. And I'm still going to get nothing because, yeah, I'm still on don't lose equipment. Alright, tomorrow we will change that, and tomorrow we will lose equipment. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. So what I'm going to do... Oh, whoops, I didn't need to leave. Oh well.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do is let's do Camp Woodwind. One little one. We'll just do it on professional. Standard professional. 3 times award multiplier. Yep, that's right. Cool. And then we're going to call it a day.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been new reports of a cursed object.
Oh, snow.
This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here.
God damn it.
Look, you may be able to use it to your advantage.
Alright, there appears to only be one breaker spot. But snow's gonna suck. Just gotta check the ghost name. Dave, where are you? Dave, can you give us a sign? Ooh, hiding spot. I don't know where the cursed objects are either. There's the bone. Dave, can you give us a sign? Ah, these do start standing up. I didn't know that last time. I thought they started on the ground to begin with. There. David, where are you? No. Dave, where are you? It's not David, it's Dave. Dave! There'll be a cursed object here somewhere. Pretty sure I heard something, but I'm not sure what or where. Aha. Is that supposed to be lying like that? Yeah, it was quick enough. It should have given me EMF if it was. What? What was it? Can't have been the light switch. I did the light switch. Well, he's probably here somewhere then. Which is, you know, something. That's a big-ass knife. Where's the cursed object? There's no tarot cards or anything. Ah, summoning circle. Okay, Dave, you're here somewhere. Finding you is going to be a pain in the buttocks. Goddamn snow makes it almost impossible to find orbs. So what you have to look for is something going upwards, not downwards. That's made even harder by the fact that my camera is right above the actual camera. The camera view, and there's a goddamn ring light staring me in the face, making it damn near impossible to see anything. Now, there is the possibility that was a wraith teleport, maybe? Or a phantom roam is also an option. But let's set up there as if it wasn't. And see what happens. Alright, I definitely don't see any orbs. And because it's snowing, it's just going to be freezing outside, so the thermometer is not going to help at all. I don't see any dots. Let's see if he writes in the book. Hey, Dave, where are you? Give us a sign. I don't know if that's a sign. I mean, it's a hell of a loud crunching noise, right? Don't see Slender Man anywhere. That sounded like a regular door opening and closing. Oh, Dave, really? I think we've got a wraith or a phantom or one of those things. Ah, fingerprints. You silly person. Look at that. Some lovely fingerprints. Oh, that... I was going to say kind of mare-like. But maybe not. Okay, that's not good. That's better. Nope, still 5 fingers. Still not EMF level 5. Dave, mate. Nope, still 5 fingers. On both of them. Cool, that'll work. For now. Because this one's so small, he comes real close. Is that it? Phew. All right. Sanity was low enough. So it wasn't an early hunting ghost. We have fingerprints. Let's see, neither orbs nor dots at the moment. I don't know how the lights work in this place. So we had the breaker on, and there's that central light post, but there's no way to turn that off. So I don't know if that actually counts as a light, because there are other lights around the place that you can turn on. So I think I was essentially running around in the dark. Plus there was the 10% drop for the ghost event. Oh, pardon me. That's pretty reasonable. Could be an Oni. No, it can't be an Oni. Alright, what else do we know? It is almost certainly not a Hantu. That's it. That's all we got. It's not a Hantu. Because a Hantu would have been faster outside because it's freezing because it's snowing. Alright, so now I'm going to take pills. That looks very twin-like. Yeah, okay, 100% sanity, which is maybe overkill, maybe not. Let's check how cold it is in the bathroom. And do a spirit box. Why can't I? Oh, because I've got this. Well, we know there's fingerprints. I don't know whether there's... Okay, so it's not freezing, but it's cold. And yeah, with the breaker on, where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Might have moved. Again, I won't really know. Okay, that's just wash out. I can't see a damn thing. But give me this again and another camera. Still not an Abaque. It hasn't done anything Abaque-like. It's not freezing in here. The hell? Dude! Scared the crap out of me. Alright, well, I don't know what that does to your sanity. I'm going to go find out. That's a ghost event, so... don't know whether that counts as EMF 5 or not. It was EMF 4, and that looks like 4. There are no ghosts that can teleport. The phantom can walk to you, so it gets a waypoint on the exact spot that you're standing, and then starts in one place and walks over to where you are. There's dots. Banshee, Phantom, or Goryo. Okay, well, that should be relatively easy to work out. Banshee would be orbs. Phantom would be Spirit Box, which we haven't got. Goryo is EMF 5. Yep, definitely doing the dots. Not seeing any EMF 5. Let's go try the Spirit Box again. Now I can't leave the light on in there because he blew the goddamn globe. Bastard. Haha. Dirty water, cool. He's probably touched a lot of things. Well, he just threw the book without writing in it. And he's turned the breaker off several times. The only problem is I can't get my UV torch out of the sink. Because like an idiot, I dropped it in the sink, not thinking he's going to do dirty water. Which leaves me no UV torch to check if he's left more fingerprints. So those photos are out of the question. Where the hell is my Spirit Box? Is that also in there? Oh, you're kidding me. No! Well. So this is all I've got left, is the EMF reader. 3. What does my sanity look like? Nah, about where it should be, considering it turned the breaker off twice. I'm just gonna do this just to annoy the crap out of you. You deserve this. I can't believe there's no way to get him back now that the sink's filled up with dirty water. Mostly no. Most of the water are non-opaque to your cursor, so you can look through them and pick up stuff in them. So what are options again? Banshee, Phantom, and Goryo. Ghosts. Phantom would have been Spirit Box. Don't know now. Banshee is orbs. We can't take the dots out of there since we've seen the dots. And Goryo's EMF level 5, and I haven't seen EMF level 5. I think it's going to be a Phantom. Or a Banshee. Don't see any orbs. All right. Phantom. Oh, wow. It's so busy, but it's not. None of that looks like EMF level 5. They're all like 3 or lower. Which makes me think Phantom or Banshee. So, to that effect, where is it? It's over here, isn't it? Yeah. I'm going to miss the photo, but here goes nothing. That's a Banshee. How did you find me? How did you find me while I was smudging? It's a Banshee or maybe a Goryo.
Welcome back.
Phantom?
Prepared some jobs for you.
No way! That did not. How do I get to my clips? I just made a clip, but now I don't know how to check the clip. Content. Clips. Ah! That's not what I want. Video producer? Broadcasting. I can't do it from this one. Damn it! Ah, that's how we do clips. Alright. Hang on. I'm going to try and work out if I can go back and check what happened. "47 interactions, 3 events, 2 hunts." Just barely can't see. Maximum I can go back for a clip is right when it starts flashing and I don't look at it for long enough. So the Phantom's special ability is that it disappears when you try and take a photo of it. When you try to take a photo of the ghost, it'll say ghost in the journal, but the ghost won't be physically in the photo. There was a real problem with that in multiplayer due to desync. So in other words, there's like different amounts of time for different players. So some players would see the ghost in the photo and some players wouldn't and would think it was a phantom. But they've mostly fixed that now. The other thing that the Phantom does is that it blinks really slowly. So it spends more time invisible than it spends visible. But it is somewhat random, and it approaches the normal ghost speed of blinking, which is why I thought, no, that looks too regular. It's blinking on and off really regularly. That looks like a Banshee, not a Phantom. I was ruling Goryo out because I never saw any indication of EMF 5, except for maybe once on the activity chart. And it could have been an EMF 4. We saw it do EMF 4 things more than once. Now, the other thing that should have given it away is the Phantom special ability. So, as I said before, the Wraith can teleport to you. When it does, it leaves an EMF level 2. Right at the beginning of the game, when I turned that light on, I'm like, I turned the light on. There shouldn't be EMF on the light switch if I turned the light on. Because it's not like the ghost turned it on and then off and then on. It was only turned on once, and that was me. So something did a special ability that was located in that area, but not attached to any particular object. The only things that can really do that are the Jinn. The Yokai can do its special ability. Who else can do one? Well, there's a couple of things that can do special abilities that aren't attached to objects anyway. And one of them is the Phantom. So the Phantom special ability is very much like the Wraith's. The Wraith special ability is it gets a waypoint exactly where you're standing, and it teleports to a random position within 3 meters of that waypoint. The Phantom gets a waypoint exactly where you're standing, and it walks from wherever it is to within 3 meters of where you're standing. So the difference with the Phantom is it physically travels down corridors and hallways and through doors and wherever else it has to go to find you. Yeah, so that should have given it away because I don't believe the Banshee has any special abilities. No, I don't think the Banshee's got any special abilities that should have given it the ability to do that. Let me just double check. Banshee. Targets and hunts 1 player. Will often wander toward their target when roaming. I don't know whether that's been confirmed or not. Yeah, the Banshee special is when it does a ghost event, and that ghost event is a singing ghost event, so when it stands still and it sings, it drains an extra 5% sanity on the target, but only on the target. Yeah, there's a couple of other things. But yeah, that's just not Banshee-ish. Yeah, I should have known it was a Phantom. Anyway, let's have a look at the summary as well. 2 hunts. Spent 5 minutes and 20 seconds in the ghost room. That's surprising. Alright. But let's look at the detailed statistics. Thank you. There we are. So I still managed to cover over a K during the course of that map. I gained 60% sanity, but I lost 159% total. Phrases recognized, 0. See, that's what I'm worried about. I don't know whether... I mean, it's clearly hearing me, because when I use the spirit box, I'm getting the X's. So I don't know what phrases recognized is, but... yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's when you're just talking and it picks up on other things that you've said. Blah, blah, blah. Ghost didn't do much walking. Only 1/3 of a kilometer. Needs to keep his steps up. He's going to get fat. That is the fat ghost as well. That's the fat dude with a butcher's cleaver. My very first ghost, I'll point out as well, was that guy and was a revenant. Objects moved 27's quite a bit. Objects used 2. Well, that'll be the 2 sinks, I reckon. Oh no, objects used. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Doors moved 16. Yeah, that was quite a lot. Never switched the light. Did the fuse box twice, both while I was there. Never changed room. Did 3 abilities. Yeah. So Phantom, 3 Phantom abilities. Let me just double check it. Put in Phantom and look at what it is. Looking at the ghost drop sanity by 0.4% each second instead of 0.2. So when it does a ghost event, you actually lose more sanity. Can walk to a random player anywhere on the map while not hunting and then do interactions. Yeah. Also somewhat annoying is it found me. So even if it saw where I was, I smudged. So the only thing I can think is that it saw where I was while it was still in the grace period of the summoning circle, and it saw where I went. I think while it's in that grace period, it can still actually track you. Like it still gets a marker that, oh, he went that way. I should go that way. So it saw where I went. And then I thought it was coming towards me and I smudged. And it might have been too far away for the smudge to affect it, because the smudge only has any effect when the smudge starts and when the smudge finishes. All the other time is just visual. That smoke does absolutely nothing. It just looks pretty. It does look very pretty. It's quite nicely programmed. I quite like it. But it has no actual effect. Only the beginning of the smudge and the end of the smudge do anything, and those two things are 6 seconds apart. That being said, I was basically at the end of the smudge stick. Like, I'm going to go back and check the highlights. I'm going to go through this video and have a closer look, because I'm not sure. That kind of seems maybe a bit odd. And if it is super odd, then yeah, I might send it to the developers and say, hey, look, not sure if this is as intended. This seems wrong. But anyway, that is going to do it, guys, because that is 2.5 hours, and I was super tired before I started this, and now I'm pretty damn tired. Oh, let's see how the shop works now that I've lost heaps of stuff. Apparently I still have enough stuff to do that again. But I do appear to be running out. So the number on the left is how many you own. The number on the right is how many is required for the particular loadout that you want to do. You can change that by plus or minusing here. The number in the top right-hand corner of the visual indicator of the item, that is the number that you own again. So let's say, look, video cameras, right? 1. So if I hit minus, it goes to 0. If I hit plus, it goes to 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't go to 6 because I don't own one. Which is weird. Because you're allowed to... Oh no, you're only allowed to take 5 cameras. Because you get one for free. So what do I have not enough of that I can take more of? So you can see. Nothing. Flashlights. So 3 regular flashlights is the maximum amount you can take because you get 1 for free. Show 0 of 3. So yeah, so the right hand side is your loadout amount. The left hand side is how many you actually own. When you hit add, it adds them all to the mission, and it changes this number here accordingly by how many you now have left. The problem is it doesn't actually show you how many you've got, like after adding everything. I don't think. Let's hit leave. Yeah, what happened there? I don't know. Yeah, that's supposed to be how it works. It didn't appear to actually work like that. Let's try it again. That's my loadout. That's the number there. That's the number required. Yeah. Yeah. I might do an all loadout just to see how much money I need to spend. No, I don't want those. All of that, all of that, all of those, all of those, all of those, those. Couple of parabolics, 3 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those, 6 of those. So yeah, so this is an everything loadout. And what don't I have enough of? Well, everything except the crappy flashlights, because screw them. 4 of 2 glow sticks. I don't have any head-mounted cameras at the moment, so I'd have to buy them. But I think everything else I've got enough of. And yeah, so loadout 2 or loadout 1. So for loadout 1, I'd have to buy $240 worth of equipment. For loadout 2, I've got it all. Anyway, yes, that will do. Let's get our rave on while we wrap this up. I have now collected a plethora of bones and some of all of them. I still haven't got all the tarot cards. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy this. If you did and you're over on YouTube, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Definitely hit that notification bell because it's super random when I go live. So yeah, you're going to want to get notifications if you want to catch a show. If you'd like to chat with us, then jump on over to twitch.tv/quivs_au and join us over here on Twitch, where you can chat with me live through the standard chat box sort of interface that they use. If you'd like, you can follow me over here on Twitch. And if you need to find my Twitch from YouTube, other than typing it, there's a real easy way to do that, and that is on the banner of my channel. There is a little Twitch link that you can click. If you're over on Twitch and you want to find my YouTube, so you can go and watch some of these videos later, as well as some of my multitudes of other content, you can find it in the About page of this channel. Other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.